Work is finally beginning a year and a half after Raleigh voters approved a tax hike to build new parks and greenways.
A $275 million parks bond, the biggest in city history, costing the typical homeowner about $103 more a year on their tax bill. WRL's Matt Tallhelm is live in Dix Park to show us, there he is, to show us kind of what we can expect, where this money is going.
Yeah, Dan, there are 23 projects in that 2022 Parks Bond, including the Gibson Play Plaza right here. This is the biggest, one of the biggest of that projects here, and you can see there's already a lot of work underway here. This is the playground area right here. A lot of families have been looking forward to that. This will also be the first of those bond projects to be done when its construction finishes early next year.
The whirligigs on top of this playground spin in the wind as construction crews work around it on the new Gibson Play Plaza in Dix Park. The progress on this bond project is more obvious than what's happening along this tree-lined road in North Raleigh.
We're in our final phase of engagement. We have one final draft concept plan that we're kind of taking out to the public right now.
Emma Lyles is helping plan the new Kyle Drive Park. It takes some imagination to see the potential through the overgrown woods surrounding these wetlands.
About 9 acres of the 25 acres is a wetland, so definitely thinking about a very kind of passive park. We're talking about a boardwalk over the wetland, looking for a little kind of respite in nature.
It's one of 3 new parks the city is drawing up plans for right now. Construction is expected to start first on Aaronsbrook Park along Leesville Road this year. These renderings show what the $7 million project will look like, with playgrounds, a dog park, and trails. Kyle Drive Park is a $9 million project with playgrounds, a basketball court, trails, and a food forest featuring edible plants. The bond also includes $11.5 million for Noose River Park with a greenway and trails, river recreation, and a play area.
We need to provide new parks to provide the accessibility and availability of the open space to the community.
Shawsheen Baker is superintendent of capital projects for Raleigh Parks.
We have to make this $275 million bond a success.
Baker says they're moving as quickly as possible to make progress on all 23 projects in the bond.
We understand that time is money, money is time. The faster you get it done, probably the less money you spend and save some budget to the city for the taxpayers. So that's what we have been doing.
Now, that $275 million does take into account the rising construction costs that we've seen here over the last few years. You can actually take part in planning some of these new parks. There is an online survey now through Monday for the Kyle Drive Park, and then next month the city will be having several events, including an opportunity to go out and tour the site of the Noose River Park so you can see it, what it is now, and help plan the future of it.
All great ideas. Matt Tallhelm, live for us in Raleigh. Thanks, Matt.